Hello mates, Wolf here. A new trailer for Tales of Iron 2 dropped today called Magic and Monsters. Now I have already watched it one time, but as usual, we always do that. We are going to watch it again, and then I'm going to try and analyze it frame by frame and see if we can catch anything new. Also, I did comment on it. You can see I'm very excited. So let's make it a full screen and let's watch.
When the night's so dark, dawn struggles to break. The winter so bleak, your blood slows to a crawl. And a foe so dreadful, hope falters like a flame in the wind. In times such as these, even gods must act. Awaken the shrines, summon the immortals, and harness the power of the Elementa. Thunder, poison, fire, and ice. Now is the hour to unite metal and magic, bolster steel with sorcery, and banish these monsters from whence they came. Tales of Iron 2, Whiskers of Winter. Out January 28th. Wishlist now.
I already did it. So, very cool trailer. I felt like Doc Coco was struggling a little bit there at the very end. So now we are going to mute it and I'm going to do my best and go as slow as possible, sometimes frame by frame, sometimes I'll go over some parts that we have already seen. We have, the Pokemon looking monster. I always forget the name of the Pokemon. But yeah, we have him performing some attack. Okay, here they clearly showcase some fire attack. Now, is this a result of some weapon or magic? I cannot really say he's doing something clearly. So maybe this is a result of some item rather than a blessing. Also, this is only an assumption, but probably the fire is super effective against the bots because they have ice powers. Let's go a bit forward. Here we can observe the town. Maybe this is right after the attack. We can see a lot of dead bodies. Also, cool armor. Can we go a bit further? Okay, YouTube is very slow today. Here they showcase the grappling hook. We can see some crates below that probably have some useful items in them. The grappling hook was also showcased in the demo, so you guys should be familiar with it. If you don't remember it, I still have a video of me playing the demo, or it was actually a stream, so you could check my stream section where you'll find all of my streams, including the Tales of Iron 2 demo streams, where I played the demo on normal and then on very hard. I remember correctly. Here we have a creature that kind of reminds me of the Stalker. I believe the tail is different. And we are currently in the Owl grounds because we can see the statue. Also, this creature is poisonous, I think. We are performing some kind of a, maybe this is a charge attack or just a regular dash. Here is attacking with frost powers, I think. We have a look at the arena boss, a better look at the arena boss. And again, really cool gear. The game looks amazing, guys. I really love the art style. Okay, he's about to drop. That's nice. Nice dodge. I think yeah, nice roll. Is he going to? Okay, he gets hit. It's a big guy, so it kind of makes sense. Okay, I think we can go forward a little bit. Here we have some enemies. Also, we have a companion, probably a ranger. And near them, I can already see the Altar of Lightning. Now, I'm not fully sure, but right when they announced the game, they said something like you are going to acquire these powers from the monsters you fight. Maybe I'm mistaken, but after we played the demo, they decided to do some changes. So maybe the authors are the alternatives to that. Maybe we need to fight a certain number of enemies to acquire the power, or even better, maybe after we kill the enemies, the a boss would wake up, fight us, and we kill him, and that way we acquired the power. Very cool. And then we cut to the arena again. I was hoping to that they show the lightning power. So we have another boss, and maybe this is a different. Is this a different section of the arena? I think it's different than the first one. We have a little throne here, so maybe this is rather a champion of the arena. I think this is a bat. This is not a. It's not the king, but it's maybe some general or bat in a higher position that we are about to fight. By the way, yeah, this is not the frog arena. This is the bats arena because we can see the bats above us. And the boss, I'm not sure what weapons he uses. Maybe only the claws. Here we use the lightning power. Oh, that's really cool. He summons a lightning straight away. That's very cool. I don't know, man. YouTube today is kind of laggy. Okay, very cool. But I'm guessing against the bats again. I'm guessing that the fire would be much more useful than the lightning. Might be mistaken though. Okay. Okay, then we have the logo. We have the logo, and we already have seen that part. We have seen that part. And then we are going in here. Here we have a snowstorm. I'm curious if this is going to be some mechanic. Maybe the snowstorm is pushing you back unless you are using your shield. But very cool aesthetics, man. I can't wait to play this. I'm also curious how long the game would be, and I'm hoping it's a bit longer than the first part. Here we are getting to some encampment, maybe. Cannot really see what's happening. Here we are on the edge of the cliff, and we can clearly see the castle where the final boss would be. That's only a guess, but I think I'm going to be proven right. The castle looks really cool. Everything looks like a wallpaper. Amazing. Okay, I believe we already saw this part. We saw this part. If I'm not mistaken, this is, I think this is the king, the final boss that we need to kill. We saw this part. Okay, here we have some guy. Ooh, this guy looks like, I would say he looks like Reggie, but he's a bit bigger. Let's hope this is not Dennis, because it would kind of suck. Maybe this is one of our soldiers, and this guy just kills him immediately, and then we come in to the rescue. We have a lot of characters actually. I think this is Dennis. He should be white old at this point. Yeah, this is definitely him. This is his gear. So this is Dennis. This is some kind of a fish. This is us, and this is an owl. And we can see also a rabbit member from the Grayer clan, I think. I'm not sure if this is Grayers. I think not. I might be mistaken though. But apparently we have a party. Also, my man Dennis seems very tired. Here we have a boss that we haven't seen yet, or an elite. I'm not sure if this is just an elite or a regular boss. He has some kind of a strange weapon. We have a companion that's helping us. This is actually it's a common thing that I observed on all of those videos. We are going to have more fights with a companion. Very curious. We are using the electro attack again. I'm wondering if the electrical would be more useful against frogs, because this is clearly a frog and not a bat. You can see that our companion also helps with some arrows. Very cool. Are we executing him straight away? Also, my guy has some real strange hat. Here we have a better look at the snakes. Again, we have another companion. And we are fighting some snakes. These are looking like regular monsters. Maybe an elite. And we are killing them rather easily. That's very cool animation. Here we have a look at the spider. The tarantula looks very intimidating. We have some charge attack, and we couldn't avoid it. The spider also seems poisonous, and we can see that we probably killed some of the spider's offspring before we engage it. Here we have a better look at the sacrifice. Very cool. And I actually think that they complete the sacrifice, because after that we fight the our boss of the hostile faction. Okay, we can see how the boss is born, I see. So right after they complete the sacrifice, the boss is made. Not much else to see there. Then we have another snake, I assume. This is the mama snake, because it's a bit bigger. Actually, quite a lot bigger. Not much else to see. Then is this. This guy looks like a frog, and we execute him. Quite a good execution, I have to say. Very nice execution, actually. So we are definitely killing more frog folk. Here we have a companion. This boss we have already seen. The boss with the hammer. I think he's the blacksmith for the bats. Very cool. He performs some kind of a fire attack. Yeah, he actually hits us very hard, I think. Okay, here we have a better look at the lightning altar. I'd prefer if this statue comes to life and fight us, and if we beat it, we acquire the power, but maybe it's just us killing some mobs. And okay, here we are getting the wait a minute. So the lightning strikes and the statue is disintegrating, and now I assume that the boss is freed. Yes, I think he's going to fight us. He looks like Thor. Amazing. Or maybe these are some heroes that have been turned into stone and we are freeing them, so they bless us with their power. I'm guessing this is going to be the case. Maybe this is Thor and we have freedom, so he bestows the lightning power on us. Okay, this is some area that we haven't seen before. Maybe this is the beginning of the snake area. We can see the snake. We can see another statue. Maybe here we read the fire champion, the fire boss. I don't know how to call it, but we free him. He appears. I'm curious if we actually fight those guys or we just need to free them to get the power. The god of fire. Okay. This I assume is the author of Ice. Very cool. Very cool animations. Oh, excuse me. This maybe is the author of Wind because we have a tornado-like thing. So these are some deities, some gods. The god of thunder, the god of the wind, the god of the fire. Very cool. We have another look at the author of lightning. The author of poison. Is this the god of poison? I think this is the god of poison. Okay, here we have another area that we haven't seen before. Maybe this is some kind of a cave. And what is going on here? Can't really. I think this is some kind of a seal, maybe. Okay, this is the god of fire, maybe. He's about to bless us with his power, I assume. Very cool design. This is the wind god, I think. Although it looks like ice to me, but maybe not. We have Thor again, the god of poison. He looks great. I'm leaning more to them being some kind of forgotten champions rather than gods. Here we have the frog-like Pokemon monster again, on the verge of dying, I think. Nice roll. I think he's about to perform some attack. Oh, that's right, we do the fireballs. Very nice. I bet the fire is useful against undead as well, because this monster looks like undead to me. And we have the tornado. I'm curious if you would be able to have all of the powers, or you can choose only one or two of them. And using the tornado freezes the boss. So this is actually more of a ice attack than actual wind. An icy tornado. And I'm guessing here we kill it. Okay, here we have two elites or two bosses or one elite and one boss. I'm not really sure. We have another companion. We are using the lightning, which turn causes the boss or the elite to drop down, which is amazing. And we actually can hit both of them with that lightning, which is also amazing. I think the elemental powers will be very OP. I'm getting that vibe. Is this a execution? I think it's execution. Here we have some kind of a graveyard because of the bones, maybe another area we haven't seen. This boss reminds me a little bit of the Lancelot from the first game because of the lances. I'm guessing these are some kind of elites rather than a boss because they look the same. Okay, here we are performing the poison actually. Oh, is this rooting them? I think this is either rooting them or stunning them and killing them. Is this one-shotting them? Interesting. Here we have some guy. I haven't seen him. He doesn't look like a regular mob. We are performing the fireballs again. And again, I'm guessing that they are super effective against him because he's an undead and also uses ice powers. Here we have the snakes again. Nothing new to see, I think. Oh yeah, here we are using the ice attack again to freeze those snakes. Very cool. Here it looks like some bat camp. We can see that we have some walls. Maybe these are near the castle, and this is some kind of a boss we need to kill. Here we have gray ears. I'm not sure if this is gray ears, but definitely looks like him. Apparently he's going to help us. Very cool armor as well. Very cool sword. Nice. We are performing execution here. Here we have another boss. I think we saw him earlier. Anything to see here? Poison attack. Okay. Here you can see the indicator in red right before he goes for the big attack, similar to the first game. We avoid it in time and we perform the fire attack. Then he goes airborne. Then we cut to another boss. I think we fought a similar one in the demo. I might be mistaken, or I might have seen him in some of the trailers. Here we clearly use the lightning to bring him down. Then we have, this looks like a centipede to me rather than a stalker. Again, fire attack. Here we have the king. The frog monster again. Here we are using the grappling hook. The spider again. And here we have an execution, I think. And this is the end of the trailer. It was a short trailer, but I think this breakdown would be at least 10 minutes. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you're even more excited about Tales of Iron 2. I'm going to be streaming it on release if my internet allows me. If not, I'm definitely going to play it and upload it to YouTube as fast as possible so you guys can enjoy the game with me. If you're hungry for more Tales of Iron content, I have a non-commentary walkthrough of the first game on my channel, and then I have another walkthrough of the game called the Max Weight Challenge, where I attempted to complete the game on the hardest difficulty with the maximum weight possible. So if this sounds exciting, you can check it out. With that said, guys, I hope you enjoyed the breakdown. If you did, make sure to like the video. Also, consider becoming a subscriber. I'll be happy to have you here. With that said, I was Wolf, and I'll see you guys in the next video. You take care, and bye for now.